That's all it is. It just really depends on who gets the better opening hand.
You think so? What's a good opening hand for blue-red Delver? Obviously.
Well, Delver.
Yeah, Delver. Probably Brainstorm to set up flip.
Delver, Brainstorm, Ponder. Did you hear that they're thinking about banning Ponder in Standard?
Yeah, I don't know if they will, but...
I honestly don't think Ponder deserves it.
No, I don't think so either. I think it'll be fine.
I mean, it's Snapcaster's fault, not Ponder's.
Yes and no.
I mean, are there really other decks, though, that are actively using Ponder?
High Tide.
In Standard, Adam, in Standard.
Yeah, all control decks.
Yeah,
mostly.
So are we going to knock out the entire realm of Control?
Yeah, but Control also plays Snapcaster. Are we live, though? Because it doesn't say. Okay. All right, so we got Ryan Burke versus David Winsauer. High Tide versus... All right, he starts out with the Ponder. Or a preordain, I should say. Oh. Preordain. I know Dave has a Force of Will in his hand, so there's a counterspell already. So we already know there's
I was going to say, Dave's
counterspell.
going to want to make sure he has at least one Force of Will and some way to organize his deck in his opening hand, or else he's not going to keep it.
He wants to protect combo, too.
All right, we have down on the island on the face side, we have a volcanic island.
Look at Allie, our life keeper, doing such a good job.
Woo! Allie knows when we're cracking fetch lands.
Hey, Bats, can you hear us? Both of us?
Hey.
You can hear us, right, Bats?
Hopefully. Unfortunately,
Goblin God, that's good. It's good because it gets High Tide land, maybe.
Yeah.
But bad because it can kill him quicker than he can combo. But Candelabra.
Ooh. I don't think I've seen Dave play that yet.
The Candelabra?
Yeah. I think in all my times watching him play High Tide, I haven't seen the Candelabra drop. He normally just gets off on his combo by 2 or 3, so he's not really...
Let's see, what is he?
Alright, what are we seeing? You see the attack. Top 1.
Spell Pierce. You can't see what was casted. We can't see what you're casting, Dave. Move everything closer to the Candelabra.
Please.
Everything needs... Oh, no, I got it. Everything needs to be shifted towards the Candelabra. Yeah, but... I know, but... You can have a runner's even better.
Oh, you sent...
Oh, you got them now?
Out? That's awesome.
Latino kid, there was a little special surprise for you.
Hopefully it wasn't anything that'll get us arrested.
No. No problem, man. That's what we do.
Alright, seems like everyone else is having a good time in
Ponder,
their matches
okay.
right now.
Yeah, because... I just ended.
Alright, we're going to get this readjusted so you guys can see everything that's going on a little bit better. We saw that Goblin Guide. Where I can't remember what the thread was, but someone was saying, what's the best 2-drop of all time? And someone still said Goblin Guide, and it was one of the most popular comments.
I don't know. I think right now it looks pretty good for High Tide. Because he's not... Well, it's already going to be turn 4 soon. He's got a lot of life. He's got his land out.
Yeah.
If he has... I don't know what's in his hand. I know he has Force of Will. But if he draws High Tide, that's pretty good.
Yeah, let's hope that that's what ends up going
Swinging
on
in for 2 more. What's Steve reveal?
It's like I said, whoever has the better opening hand is who's going to end up winning these matchups.
Right, well, it's definitely that's the case for High Tide.
Although that Goblin God is doing work.
Yeah.
Right,
another land. Does he get? What did he cast? Brainstorm.
Brainstorm.
Snapcaster.
into Spell Pierce, and Dave had
Well, nope, can't do it.
Dave had nothing he could pay for it. No bets. It looks like there's.
We're gonna try to get the graveyards on camera.
Well, yeah, just kidding. There's gonna be graveyards.
We're gonna try.
I forgot he's Spell Pierce twice now.
Alright, so it looks like we won't be able to get the graveyards on camera, but we'll keep you as informed as possible. Or maybe. Alright, looks like Dave's going to get the graveyard on camera for you. Awesome.
That Dave's such a great guy.
See now, yeah, alright. It's a lot of pressure. I think the combo needs to happen soon or he's going to lose. Chain Lightning.
Ooh.
I think that's a 2-turn clock. Oh.
Ooh.
There's the. He's got wait, but he has 2 Force of Wills in his hand.
And
that's good. Is he going to pitch the
Pierce.
force? No, he's going to pitch Meditate. Double Force.
And pitching the Brainstorm.
Well,
which he really needed that Brainstorm to try and see if he can get his combo off because he's on a really short clock right now.
Wait, there's that.
Okay.
He could win this turn. I don't know what else is in his hand, but.
Does he have a hand is the question.
Yeah, I know. He just pitched 4 cards.
I was going to say.
He's at 1, so he has to combo this turn or he loses.
Yeah. All right, Dave, let's see if he can get off, which is why it sucked that he had to pitch the Brainstorm to try and get this to go.
That's like 2 free cards with the Brainstorm.
Yeah.
I think not. I don't think so.
2 in hand.
He needs a way to draw cards, and he's not going to be able to. So he's going to float. What is that? 8.
4.
Mana?
Yeah, 8 floating right now.
Pay that 4 to untap. So there's 4 floating. Now there's 12 floating. 16 mana floating. So he casts his turnabout in his hand. All I see is a lot of cards turning left and right. There's the turnabout. Okay.
So the turnabout's 3, so
out.
it's going to bring him down to 9 floating.
I don't know. I'm about to find out. There's Time Spiral. That's exactly what he needed.
Ooh.
Time Spiral, yeah. Time Spiral could do it for him.
Ryan's going to be so upset when he gets him down to 1. Like I said, it's whoever had the better opening hand really has the advantage here. Now, here's my question. If he gets Jace out, what do you think he's going to be using Jace for? Is he going to be using it for the draw advantage?
Who's going to be using Jace?
The Delver. If he gets the Jace out, what do you think he's going to use it against?
Jace is bad against this deck. I don't think he should play Jace at all. But there's 12 mana floating. I don't know. He needs a counterspell. I think that's the only thing, is counterspell. Fizzle or counterspell?
Well, do you think he's running the standard days as well? Do you think he's doing 4 days for Force of Will? Or
in
Ryan?
blue-red? Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point,
He's got so much mana.
I think
Ryan is just hoping that he fizzles.
We've
which
seen
is
it
possible,
happen.
yeah.
We've
I've
seen it happen
a lot, so we'll see.
I mean, has Dave spent 2 or 3 Force Wills by this point in time?
2. I've seen 2.
Yeah. That giant card dump he took right before he got to the high tide.
Yeah, what is that, a Daze in Ryan's hand?
Yeah, Ryan has Daze in hand.
Daze is no good, though, because he's going to have like 1 million mana floating. Yeah, and high tide.
All right,
so he's going to have infinite mana. If he gets a Vault Key, that'd be pretty good. If he gets another Candelabra, there's the other Candelabra. But he needs Cunning Wish, so he can actually combo off and win. Storm counts at 4, 10 in the pool. Storm 5. I want to give Allie a thumbs up.
Is that another turnabout we see?
Yeah.
Another turnabout drop?
No, that was a meditate.
Oh, the meditate.
So he's going to skip his next turn, but draw 4. But he loses his next turn anyway, so it doesn't matter if his turn is skipped.
I see David going with the ever classic all or nothing approach to his high tide playing.
He's at 1, staring down 2 creatures, so it is all or nothing.
How much is he floating by this point?
6 storm count.
5 in the pool. 7 storm.
5 in the pool, 7. But he's got 2 high tides, so he can tap all that mana and then untap it again for, I don't know, a lot.
All of it.
Yeah, he's got 3 high tides resolved right now.
Alright, we see the brainstorm. Oh, Ryan just brainstormed as well. I see the last-ditch effort going in on Ryan's part. Trying to make sure this combo doesn't go off.
Did he find anything?
He's probably looking for a Force of Will, and he didn't find it.
Well, if I was Ryan, I would still make him play it out and see if he fizzles. Because a lot of times players scoop and be like, oh, you got it. 4 high tides. I would make him play it out, even though it seems like he's got it. I want to see it happen.
So with that candelabra out, he could
tap balls.
He could tap for 20, hit it again, and then untap for 40.
40. And then if he gets another turnabout, which he can do with Cunning Wish, if he has to, then yeah. I think 40 is almost enough.
My name's David Winsauer, and I like mana pools.
There's the Cunning Wish. Or no, that's Merchant Scroll.
One scroll.
Which you can use to get going.
Isn't it fun watching High Tide, guys? I'm sure Ryan's having a great time.
We're just going to sit here for 10 minutes.
Poor Ryan, Mr. Burke.
We don't have to call Ryan Mister. All right, drop by David.
Oh, you got our sticker? Meta, yep, that's good though. He's used to draw those cards.
All right, we got the top, we got the candelabra.
I'm glad that you guys got our stickers. We sent them out, so. There's 32 in the pool right now. 32 mana floating. I think he's going to get it.
Or you're just calling more.
So the entire point is that you just shoot straight into Brain Freeze?
Into Blue Sun Zenith.
Blue Sun Zenith.
Yeah, you want to deck them. So.
Because it at least gives them that upkeep to try and zap you.
Yeah, like what if he draws? Well, he couldn't draw anything, but. Yeah, Emrakul could hit the graveyard.
Your whole.
I think he'll be okay. And then you just go for the Blue Sun. He's just got to make sure he has enough mana in his pool to actually do it.
Yeah.
What card is that? I can't tell what card. That's Cunning Wish. So he's probably going to go for the Blue Sun Zenith now. Yep. Ryan. Oh, God.
Ryan's been sitting here for a total of 5 minutes now.
Yeah.
Just hanging out. He played a Brainstorm. He tried.
He played Goblin Guide, Brainstorm, and Snapcaster Pitch this game.
He also had the Bolt, remember?
There's the Blue Sun. And that is... Oh, he's just... Okay, so he didn't cast it. He's just revealing that he chose. What a dumb card. choose take a card. No, like pull a card out of your sideboard, a card that's not even in your deck. It's so ridiculous. You get to take a card that's from outside of the game and then put it into play.
Fuck
Unbelievable.
it. I would love to see High Tide just run one Emrakul. Just one. Could you imagine? You could play it, no problem.
There's the Blue Sun cast. What happens? Oh, to try to find more cards and float more.
Yep.
Yeah, he could Blue Sun himself. Yep, that's what he does.
What's he Blue Sunning for?
For 20. He's drawing 20 cards, so now he can use he can untap all his lands again. And then
how can I hold all these cards?
Yeah, he basically has his whole deck.
Could you imagine if in those 20 cards he didn't get what he needed?
That would be it happens. That's why it's always make him play it out. Yeah, but there's brainstorm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So maybe he didn't get what he was looking for.
Maybe, or he's just looking.
Or he's just messing with him.
He has 17 in his pool. Or no, the storm counts at 16. Yeah, Emrakul fails because of the meditates, because then it skips the next turn. Good point, Jamie. Now he untapped all his lands with the turnabout at his land. And remember, each island is tapped for 4. So that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. And then if he can somehow turn about again.
Well, with what, he's down to 17 cards in hand now?
Son, I'm just going to have to agree with you there. All the way. Blue Sun's unit, yeah.
If you cast that hard cast Emrakul, you do take an extra turn after this one, so
it can negate if you hard cast it, it'll negate. But you don't want to, again, why pass the turn when you can just win, right? Then there's the candelabra. Ugh.
He's going to tap the candelabra to untap. He's going to tap.
Is anybody watching right now that's never seen our stream before?
35 in the pool right now.
Because if you haven't, we'd love for you to follow us, and we'll send you stickers.
Ryan just said something about my mama, and I don't appreciate it.
No, but I want you to have stickers.
Yeah,
Jamie,
I can't wait for him.
Will you hit you guys should follow us. We do this every Tuesday.
Okay.
This is like the 6th Tuesday in a row.
All right, what he dropped? We have Ryan inspecting it. I didn't get to see what
much appreciated when you follow us. We send stickers out. You can ask Latino Kid and you to prove it.
It is the Brain Freeze on deck. And I believe we have Storm 20 right now.
In between rounds, we'll switch to the commentators.
No, now we're never switching the commentators.
Oh, it's Wednesday where you are. Well, hit the follow button,
awesome.
And you can email me at adam@southfloridamagic.com.
Happy Wednesday, Snow White. Hey, Cucumber, what's up? Actually, I want to call him Sirku instead of Sir Cucumber or Cucumber or Sir. Sirku.
If you guys want stickers, just email that to the address I just sent you, and we'll mail you stickers. All right,
we see Blue Sun, and that's
there
game.
There it is. That's game. So high tide.
We turned away for 2 seconds, and there was still Dave going off, and I'm glad we turned back in time for that. Ryan looks a little bit salty from here.
So game 1 goes to Dave. Now we're going to sideboard. And we are on camera. What's up, guys?
Hi, guys.
We're South Florida Magic.
Well, we're
Hello.
2 of South Florida Magic.
Well, yeah, we're commentating for you guys.
And I left my phone on. Awesome. Ooh, Northern Europe.
Northern Europe?
Are we talking like
crazy.
Scandinavia, Northern Europe, or
You're all
like
from Europe? Well, thanks for following us, guys. We do this every Tuesday.
Netherlands? Maybe. How many players?
We have 16. Yeah, we have 16
I should probably
in the
turn my
tournament
phone
tonight.
off so it stops doing that.
We are in the booth. What's up? If you see me looking, that's me looking at the chat screen. Right?
Yes. Scotland, Portugal, Orlando. There
Orlando. That's
Were you one of the people that we met at
Star City.
Star City Games Orlando? We were there. I was wearing the same exact outfit I'm wearing today. Oh, God, nobody goes to Indiana, Circu.
Right.
Get out of there.
You Orlando people need to come down here and play Legacy with us. We're trying to put together a 1K in August.
We're hopefully having it. Where did you want to have it? Were we thinking GXC, or were we going to do it here?
No, definitely not here. It's either going to be GXC or some hotel, conference room in a hotel.
There's
make it nice.
the hotel right here by the airport.
Yeah, maybe.
The little Hilton there.
Yeah,
and people have a place to stay. We can ask them if they can do a group rate for people.
Yeah.
You guys can party in City Place with us.
Oh, UCF. That's where I went to school, caveman. I went to UCF. Yeah, I see a lot of new faces in this chat room. So thanks for tuning in. And we really do mail stickers out and give random cards to people that follow us and email at this email address. We really do.
Email.
You can the email on the screen, that one. that one. Yeah, that way.
That is the proper way, right?
This is this is the first time with the camera booth.
Okay. You can see we're still pretty.
We're working on it.
Fresh. We're fresh.
Fresh is a good word.
Fresh doesn't imply our stupidity at this.
Random forests. No random forests. Throwing planeswalkers and stuff, or, I'm not saying we're going to send you a Tundra.
We're just going to send you random forests now, though. You've
What's
yourself.
The best card? I don't know. The best card that we
just
whatever we
grab
have.
Stuff and just send it off.
We've sent stickers, we've sent Hell Riders, we've sent Garrick. Probably Garrick Relentless was probably the best one.
Because Brittany didn't need one or anything.
Hold the mic properly.
Actually, I do have a Garrick Relentless.
Properly? What? Is that proper?
Proper.
We are proper. How about like a boss? Like a rapper? Yo. Because that doesn't create feedback at all, right? Oh, see, you got a loudspeaker. See? I mean, whatever.
That's why he loves us
the more followers that we get, the better equipment we can get, and the better cards we can mail out, and the better freebies. We're working on it.
If we had Jace 2.0, they'd all be going to Brittany. Jace is my favorite planeswalker, period. Snow White, we wish we could, but hey, it's our first time with the microphones like this, so... Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man. Maverick, Rug, Show and Tell. Those are the top three. I like those three the best.
I kind of like Sneak and Show over Show and Tell.
Replace Adam. Hey, I don't like that, but we're back to the game.
Replace Adam with a girl? We don't need to replace Adam with a girl. Alright, we're back. Hopefully Ryan's a little less salty this time around. And like I said, it really kind of came down to who had the better opening hand.
Well, we see Snapcaster, Lightning Bolt, Double Fetch, 3 Fetch. He's got a counter spell. Pyroblast, it looks like. One of them, Pyroblast or Red Elemental Blast.
I think it's the Pyroblast. No, trust me, Snow, the more people that we get viewing and the more follows we get and the more likes we get and all that fun stuff, the easier it's going to be for us to get better things like headsets. I know that if you know, put Adam in between.
Hey, that I'm not opposed to.
Now we just need to find one more female in the South Florida area who actually likes Magic and is not manning all the equipment right now.
High Tide won Game 1.
Yes, High Tide finally won Game 1. We were all busy doing something else when High Tide finally went off, so
Ryan took them all
don't feel bad about it. Receive the Goblin Guide out.
You know what? Why all this girl talk? Am I not doing a good job? I mean, we got Brittany for you. Here I am. Gosh.
Because I wanted to be playing. I got stuck commentating.
Thanks, Latino kid. I appreciate that.
Right,
are they following us too? We're also on Twitter. Check us out. Follow us on Twitter.
We're also on the Twitter.
The Twitter, yeah, we're on the Twitter.
The Twitter.
All right, so we got Goblin Guide swinging in, which can be good and bad. Like I said, Game 1. You know, if he reveals a land, that's pretty good. So he just ponders, probably trying to set up his combo.
Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen Dave without a ponder or a brainstorm.
Well, he's got 4 ponders, 4 brainstorms, 4 preordains, and...
I need cards, and I need them now. Actually, wait, if you remember, we're we're working on that calendar, the Menace South Florida Magic calendar.
Menace South.
We're in the middle of ordering the South Florida Magic thongs for them, and hopefully we're going to get yoga pants that say South Florida Magic on the butt.
All lies, all lies. But again, thanks all for watching. Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for bringing your friends too. If you can tell your friends about this stream.
Cucumber, I think everyone in the United States pretty much has our last name. Oh, we see the brainstorm, and we see the spell pierce. Ryan said no. Screw you. Screw your brainstorm.
Let's see. I don't know.
We see
I don't know
touchdown.
I don't know what's in Dave's hand, but Ryan's got a pretty good hand, it seems. He's got a counterspell, one of the better ones. He's got a bolt, which, I don't know. Would you have sided the lightning bolts out? Because he's not playing any creatures, but maybe he just wants to burn them out faster. If he had lightning bolt last game when he was at 1, that would have
done it.
Yeah, that would have done it.
He's probably deciding, screw it, I need to be faster than Dave, get his high tide off. And the fact is, if he has those instants in hand, he can be shocking him. He can do that damage to him when he needs to.
And
so he's like, oh, I'm going to high tide, and I'm about to mill you out, or make you draw 57 cards. And he's
countered.
Like, just kidding.
All right, so wait, some stuff happened. Dave went to cast Merchant Scroll. It got countered with Red Elemental Blast, and then Dave went to force it, and then he dazed it. So
we see him cracking the fetch, too, so that brings him down to 13. So it looks like Ryan's a little salty from the last game.
Yeah, but it looks like he's a little ahead
trying to get in there.
I think he's ahead this game.
So did Ryan mulligan? He didn't mulligan down to 6, didn't he?
Dude spent too many counters. You know what? Speaking of counters.
I mean, the good thing is, though, he's countering it now to try and not let Dave go off.
This is,
with Dave, you have to shut him down early, or else he is going to fall all over you.
It's competitive, Ariel. We have a level 2 judge here.
For those of you who don't know, we do have our level 2 judge, Matt Rossi, in the building.
He might be on camera later. He is playing also. He's judging and playing. Because he's that good. Or not. We'll see how good judges are,
If you can't play, judge. That's why I'm going to go for my level 1 judge.
Yeah, why
because
not?
I figure from commentating I'm never going to be able to play anyway, so I may as well do something this fall.
Yeah, misplays happen.
It's probably the psych of it, too, anyway, because if he's willing to just throw out a daze like that, Dave might think, how many counter spells does he have in hand? He's willing to just throw that away.
High tide.
We see one high tide going off.
Let's see, does it resolve?
It's going to crack the... Was that an Arid Mesa he just
Yeah, he just cracked his fetch land. I don't know.
So he goes down to 19.
Is he going to brainstorm or something? I don't know.
He could try to bolt.
Having the 3 open could give him a bit more availability. I mean, he has Dave in a really good spot, though, because if Dave can't take out now, 6-5-4, 2 bolts, he'll be dead.
Hugh, I'm not sure if the Nick Fit player is playing Nick Fit tonight. They try to keep everything a secret, so we don't even know all the decks that are here, because a lot of these players have multiple legacy decks, and they, keep it as a surprise.
So David's down to 4. And you made it so that he gave the...
I think Ryan's got this one.
We're going to sit here and watch them shuffle for 20 minutes.
Yeah, they're shuffling up, and then I guess they'll untap. No, he doesn't have cancel. I know that for sure. Storm count is 2, by the way. Yeah, I don't think it's playable. Cancel's not playable on anything.
3.
Sucks. Yeah.
1 blue.
If you're running any counter, like solid counter spells, you're running counter.
And I'd imagine
I would
against
go
this
with
deck, negate would be
negate,
better. Yeah,
Flusterstorm.
Non-creatures. Hey, recap for me, Adam. What happened to one of Ryan's lands?
He dazed it back to his hand.
Ah, got it.
Defense grid is going to be a big problem for blue-red Delver. So he has to pay for each of his creatures to attack.
Do you think that was really the only thing that Dave was worried about?
What?
Blue-red Delver? We weren't even expecting it today, were we?
Ryan
just kind of put us together.
Yeah, but there's a lot of things. I mean,
no, Maverick didn't beat him. Dave beat himself last week against Maverick. He ended up fizzling. Yeah, that's actually a big debate right now. People are saying, screw Snapcaster, he's too powerful, but they're trying to ban Ponder instead. And, they might not want to ban Snap because he's worth so much, and that's not fair to the players who collect all these play sets.
They did it to Jace.
But Jace was broken.
Jace was not broken. He was misunderstood. And defense grid has you pay how much per attack? Yeah, if he can pay the cost next turn. Yeah, if he can pay the cost for the defense grid next turn.
Another high tide. But Ryan's just holding a counterspell right now, so he can just.
He also has the brainstorm in him.
He could just let it all happen and be like,
nope.
No. Yeah. Again, if you want stickers, no, it doesn't add to attack. It costs to attack. Ooh, that was pretty good.
Ooh.
If you want stickers and or random stuff, email me your address, and we'll send you some stickers and cool stuff. And or cool stuff. Maybe both, maybe just stickers. You want to see Brittany? Maybe now we won't show her ever again, because you said that.
Going into hiding.
It looked like she took a shower.
I do bathe, yes. Good observation, Cucumber, I do bathe. No,
if you want, send me the address.
It's supposed to look like this.
I'll see how much it...
Girls are weird.
I'll see how much it costs to... This is when it goes. I'll show you what the stickers look like when
Staff Florida Magic. It's the logo right on the bottom where you see the match.
Yeah, there you go. Right in between the games, you can see the sticker. That's what the sticker looks like. I'm also wearing one right now, so when everybody wants to look at Brittany again, you can look at the sticker I'm wearing.
And everyone's
Ooh, time spiral. That's pretty good.
Brittany, the proper way to spell it.
So no feedbacks on the mics, right? The mics sound good?
I'm real proud. We have a decent amount of views for round 1.
I don't know. Why would you want a sticker? Because stickers are awesome, man.
Stickers stick.
Because then you can support our streams and tell other people about them, and then we can do... Oh, thank you, Sim.
All right, ready?
Cool. And Thunder Dan?
Ready? What's brown and sticky?
What's brown and sticky? I don't know.
A stick.
A stick. Nice.
We're going to turn this into Brittany and Adam's bad pun hour. Forget you guys. No more magic, just puns. This may turn in Ryan's favor, though.
Yeah, I don't know. He could...
It looks like he has almost the same exact hand. Now he has 2 brainstorms.
He could... Man, if he untaps... If Ryan gets another turn, he can untap and burn him out.
He could.
2 lightning bolts, and he's dead.
Boop, boop. Does he have another red mana source, though, in his hand?
No, but he does have 2 brainstorms. And he has a fetch land in his hand.
Ideal. Is that another high tide on the ground? What's the high tide count at now, too?
Snow White, and I would agree. We have a lot of different decks here, so...
See here, because fuck stickers.
Okay, do whatever you want, Kuzbran. That's fine. You know, as long as you support the cause and we can make our streams better and higher quality and get better equipment, you know, and do larger events, you know.
Actually, no, I like when Dave plays high tide because that just gives us more time to relax.
Yeah, we get to chill. Our job's easy now.
You can hang out for a minute. What's he doing? He's tapping blue mana. What's he doing? Getting blue mana. Oh, okay.
What's he doing? Winning.
Maybe. We'll see. I've seen Dave fizzle many times.
Yeah. Like we were saying, Dave didn't really beat Maverick last week. Dave beat himself while playing against it.
Wait, Sir Cucumber, what are you talking about? Stickers greater than Tuffy, why are you complaining? I don't understand.
Who knows?
Yeah, I know, I'm just kind of curious what he's talking about.
No, so I always let it play out because...
They could always fizzle.
Yeah. He's not guaranteed to go off. He has
Cucumber,
a good chance, but
please explain what you just said. I'm a little confused. Finland, yeah, go Finland.
I'm more a Norway person myself. But you don't see Finnish.
I don't know. Sir Cucumber was saying something about stickers and Tuffy and complaining, and I don't really know what he was talking about. But I would like for him to elaborate.
We have a judge call.
Judge.
Give us 1 second.
So,
who's doing the judge call, Ryan? Ooh, Ryan has a pretty mountain in his hand.
All right.
Ryan does have the mountain he needs.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, just kidding.
I guess there's a judge call going on right now. I guess they're figuring it out.
And the judge is still sitting on his butt playing, so we're going to see what happens with that.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Stickers are nice.
Sticker, right? Look at that. Cool, right? You want one of these? I know you do.
But,
all right.
Also, we're going to work on getting my account up, but both Adam and I will have a Magic the Gathering Online account.
Yeah. We do some MTGO.
I need to get a nice webcam. I have a friend of mine who won one at work.
That sticker. Yep.
That sticker. But I have
Tuffy's cool. I got nothing wrong with Tuffy.
I don't know. Adam's a pretty good-looking man.
Oh, thanks, Brittany.
Adam's milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Because that's all he wants there.
So what?
That's exactly where he wants
them. Good-looking people. Or maybe not.
We try to explain to people that normal people play Magic the Gathering.
Normal people play Magic.
I'd work making fun of me for taking Fridays off. I told my boss, listen, I'm not available Friday nights anymore. He's like, why aren't you playing Friday night, or why aren't you working Friday nights? It's like, because I have Magic to go play. He just kind of shook his head and, Adam looks like Steve from Blue's Clues.
Hey, Blue's Clues.
Hold on, Adam, someone wants you to take your shirt off. We're going to have him take his shirt off and just put 2 stickers like they're little pasties.
By the way. We play Limited on Fridays.
I think Limited is one of the best formats. So High Tide's still just kind of jerking it. We'll see what'll happen.
Yeah, I know, right? Sorry, guys, about this round. Jeez.
You're going to come back to the stream, and Adam and I are just going to be sprawled out on the table asleep, snoring. Adam will be drooling.
Nah, we don't play Modern. It's Legacy, Limited, and sometimes Standard. Usually, if we do Standard, it's on Saturdays. Saturday Standards.
You know, they're going to cut back to us, and we're going to be sitting here making funny faces and just be...
What? Oh, wait, we're on camera? Whoops.
This is such a foreign concept to us, too. I had to sit here and always be sitting up straight in case Allie just suddenly cuts to us. We're still chilling.
What is... just win already, jeez.
Oh, look, a candelabra. How fancy. We're at 21 in the pool, 20 storm count. 36 in the pool. 35 in the pool, 21 storm.
And we're getting this information from our awesome life counter, Allie.
Go,
She's
Allie!
doing a great job.
Who's awesome, Allie? You're awesome. She's looking at us like we're idiots.
Maybe
because we are, but yeah. Only my dumb butt would wear earrings and wear my hair down.
Yes.
Sipping my drink.
Yeah, Coos Band. You are quite the character, but that's cool. We need characters. What is that? Characters Welcome? That's a TBS or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Characters Welcome.
My only regret is that I already ate my Subway sandwich because this would have been a really good time for it.
That's a good idea. An actual timer. Like, you have to combo off in the next 6 minutes or you just automatically lose.
Oh. That wouldn't be fair, though.
You'd have to be a mathematician.
Is Ryan... Oh, for a second I thought Ryan wasn't even at the table anymore. I had to look over.
I wouldn't be surprised. He's probably drinking a beer.
To attract new viewers, you gotta do something that stands out.
Oh, and there it goes. Looks, I think, yeah, high tide ones. All right. So we're gonna.
This sucks because I want it.
So welcome back.
You guys can hang with Adam for a minute. I'll be right back.
All right, Brittany will be back. We're gonna figure out what the next round is. Hopefully, we'll get a more interesting round for you. I'll try to figure out what other decks we have here. Well, thanks for coming to the stream, Snow White. We appreciate it. Brittany's here because she's a girl, or not because she's a girl, because she plays Magic and she's knowledgeable. We're not being sexist, right? No, High Tide won't be on camera again. I mean, maybe top 4, but if he makes it to top 4. Yeah, right. We can only hope that he doesn't make it to top 4. So no more High Tide there. Yeah, Dude, you know it all, don't you? Yeah, she usually plays Standard, but we're working on getting her into Legacy. So we figure having her commentate and watch a lot of rounds, she'll do well. What does this say? Let's see. Yeah, but, yeah, we don't need to say, oh, girl commentating. We want to be more than just, you know, oh, we have a girl commentating, that's why our stream is good. No, we want to have a good stream and a good tournament because it's a good tournament and a good stream, and just happen to have a girl commentator. Would you guys agree? Yeah. Now, Brittany's awesome. She's on her way back. And yes, we are going to GP Atlanta. Our judge will be judging at GP Atlanta, and we will be there. So if you see us... See, I was just telling them how we're not just having you commentate because you're a girl.
Oh, no, I actually play Magic the Gathering. I'm a big Limited fan. I like that it's a very even playing field. You need to have knowledge of what's going on. You can't just pick it up and be like, oh, I want to buy this deck because Boros Humans is winning, or Wolf Run Ramp is winning, or Blue White Delver is winning. You know, Limited's good to me because everyone needs luck, but everyone still needs skill on top of it.
Yeah, you just try to reduce the amount of luck, you know?
Yeah.
Because there's always a little bit of luck, but you just want to decrease it as much as possible.
Yeah. I mean, you want real luck, you go for the 6-pack sealed.
Or play
You want more, yeah. You want skill, you actually go for
Delver.
the 3-pack draft.